So I wanted to film what I'm going to be doing for my vision board, and I've got some other things I'm going to be showing too, but this is the start. And I wanted my vision board to be really, really different this year. So I took an idea from Living Art Daily, and I decided that this is what I wanted to do. So I took some hot pink copy paper, and this is what I did. I took some pink copy paper and I folded it so that it could make a perfect square. Otherwise, you just kind of fold it to a corner, or in this case, you would fold it until you get this even corner over here. Make sure it's a perfect triangle, perfect right angle, or excuse me, an equilateral really. And then you cut this part off, leaving you with a perfect square that you're then going to fold like so. You're going to keep that same fold, and then you're just going to do the same thing. I had a lot of trouble learning how to do this, everyone, so don't feel bad if you have to cut up a few, because I ended up with pieces like this that were in half, and that's not what you're supposed to end up with. You're supposed to end up with a perfect octagon. Yeah, that's what that is. It's 8 sides. Okay, so you fold it 3 times like this. I think that's where I keep messing up at. Yeah, that's where I keep messing up. Okay. See, this is so confusing to me. It used to be so simple when I was a kid, but now it just doesn't make sense. So, okay, so I did that, and part of me wants to do that, but I know that's not right, because it's not gonna fold out like it's supposed to. I think I did something wrong here. I don't know what I did wrong. Hold on. Okay, so I'm just a dork. I did it right. I'm just being weird and perfectionist since I guess I'm on camera. Okay, and then you do that. These are a little bit smaller, as you can see. I made it much smaller, but this is just for example sake. So that's what I would say is about an 1.5 inches in length. So when you fold the paper, or when you get to this size, it should be you're going to cut about, so kind of focus on here, it should be about a 1/2 inch. So if that's a 1/2 inch, then if that's a 1/2 inch from right here to here, then that means that you're going to need 5 inches across in a piece of paper. So let's see, and then when you cut it, that's when you can really size up how large or small you want it. Okay, see, it's about the right size, but you can cut it down a little bit more if you want. But when you open it up, it looks like this. Okay, so you do that 6 times. 6 times, and I also decided to do this pretty red one because it's got this metallic red to it, so I wanted this page to be special. Now, what you're gonna do is also, let's see, I need something. These are just sticker sheets that have the labels on them, so I'm just gonna turn this over and draw on it. I'm gonna use just I think I'm gonna use just this purplish, it's like a plum color, so I'm just gonna do this. And I only need to do 7 of them, but yes, I'm just gonna kind of color that, give this middle a little bit of a pizzazz. And you can even go so far as to add other colors. I'm not going to do that this time. I just want it to be a bit festive, and you can be as messy with this as you want. See, oh, sorry, I'm off camera. So I'm just doing this. This is all I'm doing, just getting messy with it. Okay, just all the way, all the way around. And you want to do the front and the back, because that's why I'm using copy paper, because it's already colored front and back. You can also use scrapbooking paper, you know, specific kinds of paper to do this, because that's what some people like that too. I know some people like that too, but I personally like solid colors when it comes to something like this. So I'm just gonna... Okay, now that you've gotten 5, including our lovely over here, what you're gonna do is cut off 1. And you're gonna make it into a pretty flower, and so you can see that I'm gonna show you here. You're gonna cut off 1, and then you're gonna... Well, let's see. Let's go ahead and show you. It's a little better. You can kind of see it a little more. But it's just this red and black flower that I'm now going to do the exact same thing with. Here we go. So pretty. So pretty. I love that. But you can use any color, of course. I like using red because it's my power color, and I feel like it's great for just the semblance of all the colors that they use for New Year's anyway. Now, if you do all the colors the same, it's not that big a deal, but here comes the tricky part otherwise. Okay, so you take your first one. I'm going to take my Tombow glue, and I'm just going to put a little bit here, put a little bit here. And then I'm going to take this one. I'm going to take this one. Okay. Okay. And then make sure that those corner pieces are not like in a position where they are colliding. Like, okay, let me show you what I mean by that by zooming in. Make sure that they're not colliding. Like, you don't want them touching each other. You want perfect unison between the triangles. See what I mean? Okay. So we're gonna zoom out a little bit. See my roaring kitty from part. Of course, here I'm gonna put "Hear Me Roar" because you know he's a roaring kitty. He's adorable. Okay, so the next thing is, after that, we're gonna put here, here, and here. And this is where I'm going to put my fun one. Okay, because as you can see it's white, so it's not going to have any that's going to be seen. Okay, and then after that I'm going to do this one, this one, this one, and this one. Okay, and then I'm just gonna do exact same thing, same place, not obstructing anything. Okay guys, I lied. You're going to need 7 of these. Let's see. Oh, I only have 5, that's why you do need 6. Okay, here we go. So, I am now gonna do these 3. Okay. Just gonna do a little bit more. Sorry, I'm getting sloppy and excited. Okay, bad combination. Ooh, I forgot to do one line on here. Glad I saw that. There we go. Don't want to finish without finishing. Okay, there we go. Best side out. And there we go. That's pretty. Or at least it's gonna be. Okay. So, I've finished this, what looks like a monstrosity. But, fear not, dear people. It is not in vain. Because for this beauty shall open up into a treasure. Okay. Okay, so what it's supposed to do is this. Okay, see, this is why we put glue dots, not try to glue the whole darn thing down. Okay, see, there we go. And then it pulls. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna go through with my instincts on this. I recommend doing something that makes you smile as much as this is making me smile right now. Because it's just beautiful. It's beautiful. And it motivates me, that's for sure. It makes me want to live up to this beauty. Oh, so pretty. It makes you smile, y'all. And so, no matter how you look at this, it's gorgeous. I love 3D stuff, and I'm going to do more of this throughout the year. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm going to decorate this some more and put it on my Instagram, but this is the general idea. Probably put some washi tape and add some glitter and stickers and such. So look forward to that on Instagram. I'll see y'all later. Bye.